I'm doing this like, quick little live stream in my car per usual because I was like looking at my algorithm of course. And I was seeing how even though like 20 so 63% men and 23% females. Even though the women apparently listen to me more, the men still average more when it comes to watch hours, right? And then 25 to 35-year-olds, that's my age group anyway. They we top tier with each other, okay? Then the next three little sectors, you know, I'm loving it, again, these last 7 days. Because, see, I'm not talking about like trending topics, because I know it's so easy for me. I can talk about certain things and get all the views in the world. But I really, again, want to start with a base of people who get to see all the things that I talk about and analyze, and because you got to have a small base. You got to start off with your small base, because at the end of the day, you got to have one. I mean, I slick already low key already have a base, but I'm still building my own small base though. So, and it's really fun. Also, because I put my shorts in the thumbnail to show y'all again that when I was telling y'all in my last live stream, I was totally serious. Like, I have a whole nother YouTube channel. Okay. And again, I love that channel. And shout out to the short feed for, acknowledging my shorts. And I already knew the Cat Williams ones was gonna get the views that they did. But it's kind of cool because, I got like 2,000 on one of them. Another one was 1,000. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'll take that. I was kind of shocked. I guess like Tariq Nasheed. So that didn't do nothing. I'm like, damn, I don't with him. Of course, Diddy and Kyson they gonna do something because I mean it's Diddy and Kyson. Let's be real, Kyson and Diddy. So at the end of the day, I would tell anybody if you have craft, be the best that you think you can be. You might be a fashion designer. You ain't gotta go to school to do it. You can actually just do that shit. It's that easy. That's why I always be promoting my lip gloss. Okay, goddamn it, I didn't had it since 2020. Okay, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep telling females just like I tell men. The only way we gonna really win in this is y'all gonna need to believe in polygamy. Y'all ain't figured it out. Like, let's be real. Let's think about this. If women and men believe in it, you have more than two people in the household. That's three chicks. I mean, because at this point, y'all need to be thinking like that anyway, because they already, shit, where I live at right now, it's like 3x. I'm like, you want me to make three times the rent? Like, it's that serious, because I spent $1,417. And shout out to my boyfriend, because his name is actually the one on the lease. Like, I'm gonna just be real about that. Like, without my boyfriend, I can't lie, I low-key couldn't have got my apartment, because they literally want you to make three times the rent. And I'm like, bitch, I work at Amazon. I mean, I know how to pay the rent. I ain't need my boyfriend to pay my rent. I just needed him, thank gosh that I have him, right? I just needed him because he on salary. So my boyfriend got the whole bag. So, that part. That's why I love my boyfriend so much too, because he got his own money. And see, you see, that's when you need support. I just needed his name. That's it. I pay my own bills, because at the end of the day, I'm a mother. So I can't, look at my boyfriend like he got to pay my damn bills. That's crazy, especially when he got his own apartment. So, hey, everybody. But I'm so serious, y'all. Like, I was like, and then my boyfriend wonder why I believe in polygamy, talking about something we need to have a whole nother girlfriend. I'm low key trying to get this other chick that I'm talking to her, right? And I low key think she might be a good fit. I don't know yet. Cause like she, gave me her phone number and she like text me back yet. So I'm like, she might be. I mean, she got her own place. She actually, her rent is $2,000. Like where she lived at, I was like, damn, that's nice. And she paid it herself. And she only got one kid. So I was like, I like that. Because at the end of the day, like I keep telling y'all, I believe in polygamy. And I always tell people, whether it's men or women, that y'all should be believing in polygamy too. So that one day when you get to be in the house, you have your husband, the man you love, children, right? When you be going through depression, when you be going through postpartum depression, right? You ain't gonna have to go through that. Why? Because it's gonna be another woman in the household with you. So when you need somebody to cry on, you could go to her and cry, and you can talk to her, right? And if you too tired to watch the baby, she can watch the baby. So I mean, y'all gotta agree with me. Hit the like button. Y'all know y'all gotta agree with me, right? No, I don't. That's the thing. That's why. Look, I was a stay-at-home parent until 2020. I do not look at no man for their money. That's why I tell women all the time, that's weird. That's weird to look at a man for his money. I was a stay-at-home parent until 2020. My son and daughter is 10 and 12. So with that being said, I don't look at men for their money. Like I date my boyfriend because he got his own stuff. I didn't look him up and be like, oh yeah, I want to date him because I could go live with him and he could buy me this and buy me that. No, I looked at my boyfriend like I already knew him because we were friends, before we even started dating actually, because we worked together. So yeah, I didn't look at him for his money. That's, he got his own money for a reason. But did I need his assistance to get this goddamn apartment? Yes, I needed his signature. That was it. Because real women, that's what you're supposed to do. You don't supposed to be looking at your man like he's supposed to be supporting you, especially when we don't live in the same household. That's stupid. Like, first of all, we ain't got no kids together, which means that he ain't got to do shit for me if he don't want to. Two, I already got my own kids. He got his own kids because he way older than me anyway. So he got his own kids. I got my own kids. I am not finna be. That's what I be saying. I know y'all used to seeing a lot of females get online and be crying about niggas and shit, but you're not gonna see that from me. I'm not gonna be crying over the fact that my son and daughter father, me and him not together no more. It is what it is. Y'all live in a time where a lot of women is cool and comfortable with calling men that come into their lives to help them with, somebody else's child. A lot of women okay with calling them step daddies and shit. I don't do that. That's weird. It's called father figure because no man can come in and play stepdaddy to somebody else's seed. That should have told y'all right there something was weird about it. So that's why I don't even say that. I say, my boyfriend is a father figure to my children. That's no more, no less. Because at the end of the day, my son and daughter have a father, and on top of that, they have another mom, low key. So yeah, most women, they be baby mamas, right? They be out here being baby mamas. They be fucking over the kids, fucking over the baby daddies, right? I ain't do all that. That's stupid shit. My son and daughter have a father, and they also have another mother because again, I believe in polygamy, right? So I live that real lifestyle. I don't fake the shit. It's real shit. That's why my boyfriend, unlike Shannon Sharp, that nigga, how you 56, nigga, again? I know. Man, I'm telling y'all, my boyfriend just don't know. When I get back in the house, I am getting pregnant as fast as I can. God damn it. Cause ain't no way Shelly Sharp out here getting this, but this white bitch is getting about to get allegedly $50 million. All because he wanted to be with an OnlyFans content creator. He didn't want to be with no righteous woman. He didn't want to be with no woman that would gave him two women that you could love and support. But I guess when you a freaky ass ninja and you like choking bitches out and shit, then I don't know what to tell you because I ain't into all that abuse shit. I ain't never been one of the females with that bullshit because, being real, I done went through it. So with that being said, most women go through that shit and think that shit cool and be like, oh yeah, I keep going through that shit. I experienced a couple of times because at the end of the day, the truth will set you free. And I was like, oh, yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Because of that, you know what I learned? Unlike most women, because I'm gonna say it again, I got hands put on me before by my son and daughter father because it is what it is. Hey, it ain't my own. Hey, it ain't me trying to shame him no shit. Yeah, whatever. That's on him. But you know what it made me do? It made me learn real quick to wait. One, stay in my lane, right? Shut the fuck up. Keep my real opinions to my motherfucking self. That was that. And try my best not to be like whatever would be considered, I guess, disrespectful to the nigga. Yeah. So that's why I tell women all the time. Like at the end of the day, if a nigga put their hands on you, like sell out. God damn it. Cause me, yeah, I did it because at the end of the day, when you're a mom and you at home take care of your kids, a couple times you be like after that, and then you make sure that the nigga know, like, yeah, this. I hope you know this gonna be your last time, cause I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. I ain't gonna argue with you. So you better go look at the other baby mama because she might like that shit. But I ain't with that shit. I'm just saying. Cause some women like that shit. I ain't never been one for it, but I can honestly say that I experienced it because at the end of the day, I'm 31 years old. I done went through shit in life. Ain't no, we all know women didn't got their ass beat before, so I ain't gonna sit up here and pretend. Well, I ain't get my ass beat, but I mean, I have been through, a couple different situations. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it again. That's why when Shannon Sharp did to her, nigga, hell no. Nigga, you will not be choking the fuck out of me. I don't care about you trying to place how much you gonna choke the fuck out of me. I don't talk about we definitely ain't gonna be in the bedroom, you choking the fuck out of me. That definitely ain't finna be happening. Now, all the other activity, we shall not talk about that. But oh yeah, we ain't doing no violence. We definitely ain't doing no role play. I don't do role play. What is role play? What the fuck is role play? Like, I don't get it, y'all. Like, y'all need to understand that a lot of people was following Shannon Sharp and he had the most zesty energy on planet Earth. And then me being a content creator got a whole nother platform because I'm showing y'all the thumbnail. I know who Shannon Sharp is. Y'all should know he Miss Netta. Like, it's not even fucking hard to see. And if y'all really want to get calculated, if y'all want me to really get calculated, if y'all want me to bring out a motherfucking actor, if y'all want me to bring an actor up that we all grew up with, he was in two of the coldest movies. Well, actually, when I was growing up, damn, now that I think about that movie, Slick Low Key turned me out. I never knew that. Holiday Heart. That movie fucking traumatized me just like the Antoine Fisher movie. I low key need to make some live streams about that because I don't know if y'all knew this, but if y'all ever watched the Antoine Fisher movie with Denzel Washington, and I always forget that black dude name, y'all know that low key in that movie he got you know what by his I think auntie or whatever. Like, think about that, y'all. If y'all ever watched that movie, the Antoine Fisher movie, and see, I'm 31, so I was young when I watched that movie. That was the first time in my life I ever seen a grown woman like grape a boy. And it traumatized me as a kid. That movie traumatized me as a kid, low key, because I was like, that's why to this day, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, to this day, that's why I feel like I'm not saying that women, when we get, raped, that we shouldn't feel a certain type of way or whatever, but we should or whatever. But I don't care what nobody say. It's something about when a man or a boy go through that. It's not the same. Why y'all think the whole hip hop community zesty motherfuckers? Y'all ain't got it. Like, I remember growing up watching sports where they were real, like, I guess supposed to be real men. And then, like, the next thing I know, all them niggas was wearing purses and shit. Next thing I know, them niggas was getting dressed up, like, from, like, other men. And then y'all wonder why Shannon Sharp had Hollywood at the Lakers game. That's the only time you ever seen him be with somebody outside the white holes that he kept in the closet. Closet. He had an R. Kelly moment. He like, is this camera on me? Like, nigga, yes, nigga. I'm not Gail, but yeah, the camera on your ass, nigga. And no, you ain't R. Kelly, nigga. You Shannon Sharp, nigga. But I call him Sassy Santana Shannon Sharp, nigga, because y'all let motherfucking Vince Rhymes, like, I watched this nigga in Holiday Heart. Then I turn around and watch them in Baby Boy. And then y'all wonder why these niggas let their mamas disrespect. That's why I be telling y'all, people be like 20 years late. Y'all, nigga, we grew up watching Baby Boy. And in 2025, niggas talking about how they mama be running their life. And then y'all wonder why I be laughing and shit. Like, Vince Rhymes choked out. Who he choked out? Tyrese. What is that nigga doing right now to this day? Crying. We should have seen that shit back then. Them motherfucking movies, y'all don't get it, but I love movies. But low key, let's think about this, y'all. These movies been telling us Vince Rhymes, motherfucking, he had motherfucking Tyrese in a motherfucking headlock. The nigga walked around in that bitch naked cooking food, nigga. The nigga walked around with his ass cheeks out in front of his ass. They was telling us, and the nigga got out of prison. The mama fucked the prison nigga. And then, look, think about it. Taraji P. Henson, this bitch literally, like, they paid her to get her ass beat in every TV series, movie she was in, if you logically think about it. Because before she got to Terrence Howard, let's run it back, y'all. Let's run it back. Before she got to Terrence Howard, who she was with? Okay, she was with Tyrese. And what was she doing? Getting her ass beat. Okay, then. And then who came out of prison? Snoop Dogg. You know, y'all know that nigga gay. We not doing it no more, right? Okay, we clarified that. Because I grew up Snoop all my life, so I can say it. They was telling us in these damn movies, but y'all wasn't paying attention. I actually was paying attention because I grew up watching Supernatural and shit, so I always was suspicious of everything. I watched like Law and Order for like 20 years, literally. So yeah, it wasn't going. Yeah, I was on a whole different level. I wasn't gonna get phased. Yeah. So that's why I keep telling y'all living in the old ass script. So when y'all let the black ass manosphere come in and let a whole white bitch say that she is the manosphere, and then she get taken down just like Academy, like Acadiddy. He got y'all know she got just Pearly Things really got banned because she said a 16-year-old look good. Y'all know did y'all forget that shit? Do y'all be forgetting that all these entities be going down because they be talking about, underage people? Y'all wanted to blame Drake, but somehow in America, all the PDF files in America, ain't Diddy in jail for being a PDF file? So if Diddy's in jail, I cannot wait. I can't wait for May to get here, y'all. I got so much content that I can't wait to do. I just ain't did that shit because I was like, I am gonna do it when I want to, niggas. I'm gonna do what I want to. But anyway, if Diddy a PDF file, and we already know they got documentations that a minor, the same Kendrick Lamar that y'all was crying about, I can't wait to get that nigga too on my celebrity. I can't wait to get him. Y'all let another zesty nigga fuck y'all up. Stop following these celebrities. Stop following these zesty ass men. They are rainbow pink, pink program. Shout out to Phono Pain. Pink program, Cam, Killer Cam, Pink, Wipe Me Down, Bootsy, Wipe Me Down, Manny Fresh, and Birdman kiss Lil Wayne at the what was that? The underground, the basement, the back door. I be just trying to low key warn y'all, like y'all be looking at these people like they like real and shit, but I understand we in motherfucking hell with music. And they out here recycling their motherfucking energy because every time they get paid, it be off of what? Unalive me. To this day, they still recycle Michael Jackson. I literally was just listening to the Asian community recycle Michael Jackson's song. So with that being said, that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all worried about the Illuminati, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the fact that they get to recycle these motherfucking people's energy off of y'all. And me too. But the only difference is I'm just in here with the Most High. Like, we can't do nothing about it because y'all didn't understand that Eve, it was a fucking Jezebel and she tricked Adam. And then somehow motherfucking Satan sneaked his ass all up in our goddamn lives and shit. Now we just fucked. Now we just in hell listening to music. They getting to unalive people every chance they get. They getting to get all the goddamn money because y'all motherfuckers just dumb. Y'all literally let Beyonce come out with a fucking horse and y'all be like, oh my gosh, like we're exposing some shit. Katy Perry, Dark Horse, did y'all forget Juicy J? Like, that's what I be saying. Y'all be the bitch glitched out in 4K, like, but we still talking about the Illuminati. Can we worry about the fact that they out here recycling these motherfuckers' essence off y'all motherfuckers? Can I cipher y'all essence to make y'all great again? Because if y'all don't understand, just like they get to cipher their energy, we can do the same shit, but we can do it for the Most High. If we actually would help each other, we can do the same shit they do, but be on God time. You see how they be on Satan time? Okay, well, we can be on God time. Like, can all the God people that really want to be on God time, can we stand the fuck up and help each other now? That's why I be saying I can't wait till I get to the bag because I really can't wait to invest in things. Like, y'all just don't understand. That's why I'm glad to this day, I looked up to Paris Hilton while all y'all out here, y'all women, black women getting them BBL jerseys because of a fucking porn star named Kim Kardashian. And then she got motherfucking Kanye and got a whole black babies. Y'all racist because y'all don't want to call them black. I know y'all want to be racist, but I'm sorry to tell y'all, the motherfucking kid's black. I know y'all, oh no, they not, like, because the mama this now. No, 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 no. The daddy black. It's Kanye. Ain't he black? Okay then. So now they finna have a whole new generation so they can brainwash y'all hoes all over again. I'm like, y'all hoes dumb. The mama was smart. She said, not only am I gonna brainwash y'all with my legacy, which is Kardashians, I'ma get the Jenner nigga. I'ma flip that nigga in front of y'all. And then y'all still pretend like y'all don't know what time it is. I'ma flip that nigga and make him a be Caitlyn Jenner. And then what the fuck did the daughters do? Oh, yep, they went and got some black men too. They got black dick too. So don't cry. Just like Beyonce doing with her kid. Don't cry when them same ones grow the fuck up and finesse y'all kids. Don't cry. I don't want to hear no more shit about them. Cause y'all always, I'm gonna say it again. The men be getting dragged all day. Cause they get dragged all day. So if y'all don't know it, I'm gonna be dragging all the women. So to all the females, cause I know y'all listen to me. Yep, I'm getting Cardi B. I'm getting all of them, and they can't do shit about it. I ain't Tasha K. You can't motherfucking sue me, ho. Cause I'm living on the same light you living on. Oh wait, my bad. You living in darkness. I got the light. So with that being said, y'all better pay attention. What they say, stay woke. Okay, y'all boys stay woke. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all again, the whole FBA community lied to y'all. They lie. I just showed y'all a short. Did y'all see the short? Okay then. The whole motherfucking FBA community lied to y'all. They ran down David Chappelle's skit in 2003. It's called Reparations. Dumbasses. It's called Reparations. The motherfucking dumbass Tariq Nasheed said, hidden colors, because these niggas are colorful, so let's make hidden colors, make them pay for the shit like Dr. Umar. Y'all crying about Dr. Umar. Y'all need to be crying about the fact that motherfucking Tariq Nasheed made Hidden Colors a documentary. Who paid for the documentary? Crayons. So that's how I be telling y'all. Y'all be falling for everything. But like I keep telling y'all, I was actually looking up to white people. The black people couldn't fool me with the bullshit. I already seen all the white people do this shit. And then when black people somehow thought they was gonna do the same shit. And I'm like, if that didn't make sense when they did it. If I didn't think it made sense when they did this shit, what the fuck made y'all think that y'all was gonna get to kiss Lil Wayne when I was a kid growing up? And then he talking about how he around strippers. He got a girlfriend and he around strippers. Bootsy still talking about strippers. They talking about kissing each other in their motherfucking mouth like this is supposed to be some normal shit. And then they wonder why in people's households, just stepdaddies, uncles and shit was in the household raping motherfucking kids and shit. And then when you go tell mama, oh mama, I'm getting raped, they looking at you like, oh, it's okay. You know why? Because they was looking at the motherfucking Wayans. Living in color. Y'all was worried about Cat Williams. I'm gonna keep telling y'all, I know the big... Wait till I expose the biggest character that Cat Williams is. A lot of y'all gonna regret that y'all always out here. Cat Williams. It's called Jim Carrey, nigga. It's called Living Color. It's called the Wayans family. The whole black family that literally made all the Rainbow Community movies. Then all the white chicks. Like, do I need to break down all the movies that the way Major Payne? Orlando Brown was in Major Payne. When Orlando Brown gonna come out and say that the Wayans family? Why was the Wayans family around Orlando Brown when he was growing up as a kid? Can somebody come out and talk to me about that? Cause I'm telling you, I get so mad about that situation. Y'all low key don't know. Like y'all don't know the things that I know because I'm gonna keep telling you I have a whole nother channel where I have to do real research. I can't be like these fake ass entities and be trying to lie on people. You can't be with God if you want to lie on people. I ain't lying on them. I don't. What the hell I look like lying on them? I can't win lying on no motherfucker. But they can. They gonna win any day of the week. But me, I'ma stay true. And the truth is that I'ma keep telling y'all it's gonna crush a lot of people's feelings because y'all was really still stuck in the Illuminati. And I'm telling y'all, a lot of people's feelings going to get hurt. Y'all was on here chasing motherfuckers that wasn't real. Like, I know that hurt people feelings because it is fucked up that we are living in a time where we literally just a essence, nigga. We just a essence. We're literally energy. Why y'all think frequency be fucking us up? Why y'all think music literally can control us? But y'all, oh, it's the Illuminati, it's the Illuminati. Like, I'm like, can y'all shut that shit up already? It's not about the Illuminati. It's about God and it's about Satan. That's what it always was about. It was never about all the other shit that y'all wanted it to be about. Satan got to have puppets. Duh, we're in hell with the nigga. So who are his puppets? He gotta have puppets. We definitely not with God, because if we're really with God, why would God be torturing us? Why would God have us in an energy where we're literally looking at people unalive each other and make millions off of it? We literally just get to see Carmelo Anthony unalive a white boy and his family got to make millions off of it. But somewhere y'all still thought this shit was a game. Somewhere along the line, y'all still thought calling out the Illuminati was going to do something for your fucking life. No, it wasn't. That's some stupid shit. They want you to think that's stupid shit. Cause I keep telling y'all, in my early 20s, I went through all that dumb shit. So that's why I be laughing at people in today's time when they still be like, people still got platforms talking about it. I just be like, so y'all really be piling up for the bullshit. Well, I hope y'all pile up for when I show off motherfucking Beyonce and Kamala Harris. And that shit is so funny, y'all. Kamala Harris and Beyonce did not link up for no reason, y'all. Like, if y'all know what I know, Beyonce was sweating for a whole nother reason, y'all. She went on that swage just sweating because, the fact that Jay-Z in trouble because he had, a lot of people by the name of Foxy Brown, aka Angie Stone. That shit fucked me up too, because I was like, Angie Stone is fucking Foxy Brown. Like, where the fuck they do that at? I was like, now it makes sense because Angie Stone never motherfucking trended in her life. And I always loved Angie Stone as a kid growing up. So when I realized that Foxy Brown was her, I was like, wow, that makes sense. Because think about it. Foxy Brown ain't never trended in her motherfucking life. I mean, has she ever, and who she was with the whole time? Jay-Z. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all be wondering why Jaguar Wright be out here crying. She thinks she crying. Shit, bitch, she ain't seen nothing. Jaguar, look, boo. Let me go and look. Cause I've been in another sector where they was over there playing with you. They was playing. The type of smoke I'm gonna have for you, you gonna really want to hide when I get done. Cause I promise you, I don't like Jaguar, y'all. I don't like her. So when she got her ass on the internet and she was out here, cause y'all, I don't like Jay-Z either. So when she came out here crying about Jay-Z, I'm like, wait, this bitch was Jay-Z. Let me go check her resume real quick. Cause we not doing this. Y'all know I don't like Jay-Z, Lil Durk. I don't like them. I don't like them. So when I had found out who Jaguar was, nigga, I was like, wow. My whole reality was kind of like, damn. Cause I actually grew up looking up to this person because she was actually a fucking singer. Cause I keep telling you, I love singers. So she was a fucking singer. I was like, and she was on American Idol. I'm like, damn. I'm like, they ain't playing with our asses in this bitch. I said, so they just at the point to where they recycling asses every motherfucking generation. Nigga, y'all think I'm playing. Nigga, right now, it's a rapper. Her name is Leisha G. She 22 years old. She like Asian persuasion. I already know who she is, nigga. That's what I'm telling y'all. They not playing. So ain't shit you could do about it. So that's what I'm telling y'all. So when you trying to base your whole life on these motherfuckers, niggas, don't do it. Nigga, don't do it. Don't do it. Cause when cause I, like I said, I go listen to younger rappers cause what the fuck are these? I don't want to listen to these old dusty ass. I ain't got time for that. So I didn't been listening to a lot of younger rappers, and I follow her on Instagram. I'm friends with her on Instagram, everything. She like one of my posts on Instagram. I was like, yes. And then at first I didn't even know who she was. I just listened to her rap, but it's some she did, and my whole world. I was like, wait, no way. I was like, this is not. I was like, wait. In my mind, I'm like, wait, this no way. I was like, this can't be real. I was like, in my mind, I'm thinking this gonna be just a regular person. I'm like, this can't be somebody that's Asian that dated a black rapper. I was like, it's no way. And y'all, it's only one Asian woman that dated the goddamn rapper. So I don't, if you can't put the pieces together, that's on your ass. But when I figured out that that was her, I was like, yeah, we living in the whole motherfucking matrix, nigga. Yo, this is the Truman Show, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? That's why I'm so glad I respect Jim Carrey, y'all. Cause niggas, I ain't playing with y'all. We living in a motherfucking Truman Show. Nigga, if I'm 31, she 22 years old, and she a character. I'm not motherfucking playing. The girl is a character because I did her music, I did her name, I did her birthday, and then I linked her up with this same Asian chick, and everything link up. I was like, damn. I'm like, y'all not playing with our asses. So if you think for 1 second that y'all gonna be able to fuck with what these people got going on, y'all not gonna be able to do it. So that's why I be saying, I don't know why y'all still be crying about the Illuminati. It's deeper than what y'all can ever imagine. Drewski and all them, it's deeper than y'all can ever imagine. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. Kaisenet is motherfucking Diddy. Y'all thought y'all was taking Diddy down, nigga. Kaisenet is taking care of y'all kids right now. Just like he took care of them old ass niggas. That's why I be mad as fuck too low key. Cause I banned that nigga out my house. So with that being said, Diddy fucked up the old generation, nigga. He wiped them all down in baby oil. He like wipe them down, wipe them down. The new generation, y'all know it's Kaisenet Diddy, right? Okay then. So what y'all think these boys doing? Okay then. But y'all was so busy worried about the manosphere and just dusty things and 304s ain't shit. I want a high value man, and y'all motherfucking kids getting wiped down by Kaisenet. And it's on y'all fault. It's y'all fault. It's y'all fault. That's why I be saying I don't want to hear nothing else about the white man no more. I don't want to hear nothing about the Illuminati no more. I don't want to hear this shit no more. That's why I be telling people like, ooh, like if don't talk to me about it, because if you talk to me about it, I'm a break down a whole celebrity on your ass and make you, and you gonna be like, that's a lie, and then I'm gonna pull it up and show it to you, and then you gonna be like, oh, that's definitely not a lie. Cause I keep telling y'all never understood it. They told you in plain sight. It's called signs and symbols, numerology. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. It ain't no more than deeper than that. But y'all want to make it fear mongering. You want to make it. It's gonna be the end of the world. Get a bunker. The world gonna crash. These terrorists gonna take us out. It's like, yeah, I just be like, that's people that do fear mongering content. Stay away from them people, y'all. I'm not playing. When I was in my early 20s, I'm not playing. I was at home. I was a stay-at-home mom. I wasn't like these bitches just out in the street getting dicked down by 30 niggas. That wasn't me. I was in a household raising 2 beautiful children with a whole nother woman in there in the household, of course, and she had her 3 kids also. But what I'm saying is that I actually had to watch shit because I had to monitor my son and daughter. That's what I'm telling you. I'm so blessed, y'all. Oh, I'm so blessed that I was watching TV with my son and daughter. Whatever they watch, I was watching. Ni hao, Kylan. We was watching Little Einstein. Climb aboard. Get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little Einstein. Yep. I'm telling you, I be knowing all them damn songs. We was watching Yo Gabba Gabba, like, that's why I would never understand why any woman would want to have kids with any man that would not have her in the household. Like, I am not finna give you no children if I can't be in the household. That is crazy. Like, I'm old school. Like, at the end of the day, I had 2 different grandmas, okay? They was definitely cut of different cloth. They both had cut different cloth, low key. Cause I ain't gonna lie, low key, my grandma low key told me that celebrities was gay. Cause I'm not playing. Like, my grandma back in the day, she told me that Neo was gay, nigga. She said that nigga gay. I was like, Grandma, what you mean he's gay? She said, he's gay. He's gay. Believe me. I'm like, okay. She ain't break it down. She ain't going to like, oh, he this and that. She ain't do all that. Cause you know, old school grandmas, they ain't doing all that. They just gonna say the nigga gay. And you supposed to figure it out as a kid. Like, I'm a kid. I don't know what the fuck a gay person is. Like, man, I know I see gay boys at school, but okay. So that mean he gay like that. But back then, you still, like, they still didn't talk to us about, like, what really gay people really was. Like, when we see somebody gay, we just like, oh, he like a dude. That's what we thought. We ain't really go, oh, they having sex and all. Whew. Not saying I didn't get exposed to watching porn and stuff like that, because I ain't gonna lie, low key I did. That's why I be telling people porn is not good. It's definitely not good. It's not good when you a kid, and it sure as fuck ain't good when you're an adult. But when you got the TV and it's called HBO and it's called Bunny Ranch, Cause I ain't gonna lie, nigga. When I was growing up, like I low key watched that shit, like for real. Like I got to see real hoes, like back in the day, and it wasn't black people. So that's why I keep telling y'all. That's why I couldn't be racist. Cause low key, when I was growing up, I'm a millennium, so we had TV. We didn't have a billion fucking channels. If it was just white people on TV, they didn't have black people on TV like that, nigga. We had to see white people. That's why to this day, Bruce Willis. I love Bruce Willis. Like I'm low key hurt that he got dementia. I'm sad. That was my hero. Him and Jason Statham and none acting as Nicolas Cage, because that nigga cannot act, but I still loved him. I still loved him. That was my nigga. Like, see, that's why I be telling y'all, I just can't be racist. I ain't got time for that, nigga. I was watching, look, I was watching movies, man. I ain't gonna lie, I miss them days because at least back then, like they wasn't trying to brainwash us low key. I mean, they was already brainwashing us, we just didn't know it yet. But at least the brainwash was actually slick better. Like, damn. But now it's just so stupid. It's like everything is just so perverted. Like, I just be like, oh, like it's like everybody kissing each other. Like, so now we making it cool for the black families to come out and say it's okay for us to be kissing each other and doing incest. That shit is not cool. How y'all let the Wayans family get away with that shit? I'm telling y'all, when I was growing up and I seen the Major Payne movie, I'm gonna say it again. That movie messed me up as a kid because the Wayne dude literally made them boys put dresses on. Like they was wearing fucking dresses running and chanting fucking whatever. And he made them cut their fucking hair off. Like, man, they low-key was brainwashing us and that shit 20 years later, y'all fell for it. Like, I'm so glad I watched over my kids. Like, I keep telling y'all, if y'all have kids, tell your children the fucking truth. Like, stop the bullshit. Like, stop brainwashing them to hate the daddy. Stop brainwashing them to hate the mama. Like, damn, like, let them live. Like, these celebrities already fucked up our elders that whatever that's left of them. Like, we got a couple of them that's left. But the majority of our elders, think about this. Shannon Sharp is our elder. It's like, yeah, he's our uncle. No, the fuck he's not. I am a auntie because I'm like 31. He's a fucking elder. This nigga is like 57. He's an elder. Like, he's our uncle. Like, I just don't get it. 50 Cent, Rick Ross, all these niggas are old men. They're considered granddaddies. But what did they do to the community? Nothing. What did they give to their sons? Nothing, y'all. Think about this. 50 Cent didn't give his sons nothing. What did he give his sons? He got mad at his own son because he didn't want a sneaker line. Maybe he didn't want a fucking sneaker line. Maybe you should have been like, maybe you don't want a sneaker line. Let's try something else. But because he don't want a sneaker line, and I think I'm the baddest nigga on planet Earth, well, nigga, fuck you. And then what did he do with the new son? Nothing. What did he do with didn't he have a whole nother son? What did he do with that son? Nothing. But these were y'all heroes. That's why I keep telling y'all, y'all want us to be mad at Trump, but somewhere down the line, this nigga's the president. The nigga family come from money. He still didn't drop the bag. He still got the family money. But all these niggas y'all was looking up to, they kids ain't got shit. Rick Ross, baby mama, Tina Kemp fucking over the son right now. Like, this nigga literally, we know they all was wiping each other down in baby oil. Like, are we really doing this? That's why sometimes I just be like, y'all fucking get on my fucking nerves with this bullshit. That's why I'm not black. That's why I'm not white. I am Jamaican. I am American first, of course. God damn it, I'm not claiming y'all niggas. Y'all, not my kids either. I don't know how y'all do this shit in 2025. Y'all really want to wake up in 2025 and still try to pretend like these niggas not old, like they not granddaddies and shit. Like, my granddaddy, like my granddaddy really, right? He's in his 80s, which means he's a great granddaddy. Stop, like, can we stop this bullshit? Because I'm going to say it again. My boyfriend, I'm 31, right? See, Shannon Sharp nasty. See, my boyfriend's 59. I'm 31, right? He ain't caught up in no goddamn bullshit like this. Hell no. He raised all his goddamn kids. All his goddamn kids living their goddamn best life. Outside of one of them, because he's still a teenager, about to be an adult in like one more year sleep. His kids got their own shit. They living their best life. What the fuck did Shannon Sharp do with his kids? This nigga is chasing OnlyFans content creators down, but somewhere along the line, y'all want me to be what again? That's why y'all think I'm promoting my boyfriend right now, because I'm not playing. My boyfriend put all his kids in position. All of them. Did Shannon Sharp do that with his goddamn daughter? No, because she in fucking shame right now as we speak. And y'all know I'm right. He is a fucking granddaddy. He is not no fucking uncle. We not doing this no more in 2025. We are not letting celebrities who are not even celebrities no more. They're on YouTube. They're on YouTube, nigga. They're on YouTube. How are they celebrities on YouTube? Am I on YouTube right now, y'all? Do y'all see me on YouTube right now? Am I a celebrity then? Because if they ask can get money from the oppressors that they wanted us to be mad about, them same oppressors that they got money from, now they didn't ran their ass to YouTube with us. And we didn't even get to get money from the white oppressor. I did not get to get no white checks from White Zaddy. Like, that's not fair. So y'all can get checks from White Zaddy and then cry to us for years on, oh, the White Zaddy ain't shit. The White Zaddy ain't shit. But now I'm on YouTube. Y'all gonna look at me? Y'all, that's what I be saying. Y'all just dusty. Like, y'all let Shannon Sharp, aka Miss Netta, aka Vince Rhyme, who made Holiday Heart and was in the Baby Boy, had Tyrese in the motherfucking headlock. Like, sometimes I just be like, see, that's why I just say to myself, I'm a living reality. And if y'all don't want to understand these people or other people, that's on you. That's why I said, let me go on matter of fact, let me go on to post some shorts on my platform. Let me drop a couple of my little music videos. I don't give a fuck if they get 2 views. I don't care. I ain't doing it for the views. I'm doing it for the watch hours. I ain't doing it for the views. I'm doing it for the watch hours. So shout out to all y'all men and women that listen to my content, because at the end of the day, I pay attention. And over the last 7 days, I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to y'all females that listen to me, because I'm telling y'all, I'm not leading y'all astray. These other women are leading y'all astray. They're gonna wake y'all fall into the arms of a high value man who's gonna abuse you, who's not gonna treat you right, who's not gonna treat you the way a family man would treat you. My boyfriend is a family man. They still have fucking family reunions, and that's fucking awesome as fuck. My dad, he actually still has family reunions. That's why I gotta go meet my goddamn daddy fucking shit. I keep telling y'all, like, life is too short. We need to fix our own families. These motherfuckers all married. Like, y'all be falling for those stupidest shit. Like, think about this. Cardi B keep pretending like she ain't with Offset when she's with fucking Offset. Y'all can live in delusional land all y'all want to. All them be together in a fuck that ass delusional ass family, and then y'all be looking at them delusional ass families. Y'all looked at Ashanti have babies in her 40s when she was in her 30s in Dubai. But y'all gonna let Blue Ivy grow up and finesse y'all when Beyonce knew what Jay-Z was doing the whole time. Okay. I keep telling y'all, I'm clocking everybody, because at the end of the day, it's time for us to hold everybody in reality accountable. Because New Breed, again, he think he gonna get away, but New Breed, you can't get away when you with Satan. You can't. Ray Supreme, all y'all, Barbara Watson, the old granddaddy that y'all listening to that don't have no wife. Do Barbara Watson have a wife? Where his wife at? Where your wife at? Because you too old to be on YouTube with no wife. We not doing it in 2025. If you on YouTube trying to tell the next generation some shit, you better have a motherfucking wife. You better have a husband. Because in 2025 and beyond, like Buzz be doing to these niggas, we don't believe y'all. Because we will have paperwork on y'all asses. And when we bring that paperwork out on you, don't cry to us. Don't cry and be like, Buzz be talking to me because I'm a black man. No, he targeted you because you said that you was gonna chuck the fuck out that girl, and you said you a big black man and you will choke the fuck out her. It was bad enough that the Jonathan Mayers dude made the white, it ran down the goddamn street because he beat the fuck out the white girl. But y'all told the black women for how many years that they ain't shit, and somewhere along the line, black women, y'all still fell for the shit too. Y'all was going back and forth with them niggas when all y'all had to say was, let's bag this shit up real quick. Let's bag this up. Ain't them white hoes taking y'all for everything? Cause we ain't doing that. Y'all get money and y'all go get them white hoes and they take y'all for everything. Y'all could have been shut that shit down, but y'all want to get in y'all feelings and go back and forth with niggas. That's how I knew back then y'all was dumb too. Cause I'm like, all they had to say was, y'all the ones go date them white hoes and they take all y'all money. We don't do that. Y'all go get them foreign hoes and they take all y'all money. Cause let's be real about it. Unless you're an athlete, of course, they usually go get taken by black bitches, but they still be 304s. But what I'm saying is, y'all had to, it's like y'all didn't even have great talking points. Y'all was just saying stupid shit. It's like the manosphere and whatever them women were, like Cynthia G and all them hoes, like you on YouTube talking about the same niggas that you had a baby with. Like, that's how I be saying, just hold yourself accountable. Say I had a baby with a dusty ass nigga. I fucked up. I shall do better in life. Did Cynthia D do that shit? No. She just became the biggest motherfucker hater of men. Like, y'all just let anybody come on YouTube and manipulate y'all to be dummy. I mean, y'all let Andrew Tate, y'all let a whole Andrew Tate manipulate so many white kids. I feel bad for the white kids. Y'all let them manipulate so many kids. I was like, damn. I'm like, what the fucking parents is? I'm like, y'all don't be taking care of y'all kids in America, and then y'all wonder why when people go to other countries, y'all get locked the fuck up. Cause y'all don't know how to act. That's why I'm glad they shutting everything down in America. Y'all don't understand. They shutting everything down, and I'm glad to shut it down. Shut it down. Lock everybody up that's criminals. And let me say this too. Rappers, Baby Oil Gang is over with. It's over. Y'all was following Chief Keef, DJ Akadidi. I was following Lupe Fiasco and Kanye West, the real men of Chicago. The real men that was standing on business for Chicago. And you can say what the fuck ever you want to about Kanye. That nigga was standing on business. Because when you link up with a motherfucker witch, because you know that family's a whole, them bitches witches. So when you can link up and have a whole dynasty with the witch family, then nigga, you winning. I mean, they are with Satan. So I'm just saying he went in the same world. So we got to keep it real now. He underlived his own mama. So let's be real about this. But y'all still thought that shit was a game. Y'all still thought we wasn't in hell. Y'all still thought the Bobby was playing games with our asses. Y'all was like, nigga, we can live in sin. We ain't gotta repent. We still gonna go with the Most High. No, the fuck y'all not. Y'all gonna stay right here. That's what y'all never understood. We locked in this bitch. I think God over there at Antarctica. I'm convinced now more than ever that God got to be over there at Antarctica some goddamn where, because they told us we can't go over there as a unit. They told us we could go to Area 51. Y'all went to Area 51, then y'all got to go see them fake ass aliens. But did y'all get to go to Antarctica yet? Because I want to go. I'm convinced somewhere over there, God must be somewhere over there. Some over there. I don't know. It might not even be God. But I keep telling y'all, I want to go. I've been wanting to go there since I've been a kid, y'all. I know that's crazy because that's like, I just came out of left field with it. But I'm telling y'all, I was listening to somebody and they were saying the same thing that I said. I don't know who it was. I think it was Angry Man. It was somebody. Somebody said that. I was like, finally, somebody been said. I've been saying this shit since I was a kid. I'm like, how did every country in the world got together so we couldn't go to Antarctica? Wait, what the fuck is what's over there? And then back in the day, if y'all didn't know this, as much as they want to talk about the Nazis got to go to Antarctica. And they said back in the day, the Nazi was over there drilling and shit. That's why I'm keep telling y'all, low key, I think space is underwater, y'all. Because I think when they was over there in Antarctica, low key, they figured out that space is. So they was like, we need to trick the world to believe it's up there. Cause I ain't gonna lie, low key. The reason why I feel like this, cause I keep telling y'all, I love history. I'm a history nerd, nigga. Like I don't that race, like being racist. I ain't got time for all that. Like I tell y'all, I remember reading, growing up in school, learning about the Holocaust. So I really learned. I didn't. I'm telling you, that's one thing. I know people always want to again be racist and talk about Republican states and all that, but I'm telling y'all. Shit, the Republican states is the best state to be in, especially if you want your children to be protected, especially depending on what part of Tennessee you in. Cause I promise you that all them Democratic states, ain't they fucked up right now? Okay then. Ain't this where all the foreigners low key at? That's why I always want to talk disrespect all the time. Okay then. I'm just saying low key, y'all as a unit, don't pay attention. They tell us in our face all the time that they literally time travel, but somewhere along the line, you didn't tell yourself that Nicki Minaj can't be Cardi B. Somewhere along the line, you like, no way that you telling me they literally made Cardi B and Nicki Minaj them the same people. They didn't do that shit. Yes, they did, nigga. That's how powerful Satan is in this realm. They literally gave us Nicki Minaj and Cardi B at the same time, nigga. That's how you know Satan is definitely powerful on this earth, because it's niggas like people that worship Satan low key, because that's what y'all low key doing. Because I'm just saying, if you didn't understand that these niggas are the same people, I'm telling you, I have a platform for this reason. Because I told you, y'all was waiting for Cat Williams, a nigga that was in a pimp. Y'all waited for a pimp to tell y'all some shit. But I was living in color with Jim Carrey, like I keep telling y'all. And I cannot wait till I start, again, releasing some content. Like I keep telling y'all, if I did not work my 9 to 5, if I was already monetized making goddamn money, goddamn it, I'll be clocking way more. I've been that, because once I really get to where I want to, I'm gonna change my schedule at my job anyway. That's one thing I love about Amazon too, because you can do flex, and flex is a great way to like work the hours you want to work. Like you could work 30 hours, you could work 40 hours if you want to. It's like, but until that happen, I'm gonna do what I always do, make my content still in the background, and then release it when I think it's, a good time to do that. But like I keep telling y'all, I talk about so many different things because that's the real life we should be living in. We shouldn't just be in one little bubble. Why y'all think that these entities be able to move around the way they move around? They able to move around the way they move around because they understand it's way more in life than just one thing. Like, I know it hurt people's feelings, but you is put on this earth to do more than one thing. Like, not saying that you can just achieve one thing on this earth, and if you just achieve one thing on this earth, that somehow make you bad. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you literally designed on this earth to do more than one thing. Like, you designed to help. You designed to, create something. You designed to build something. Like, man, like, I don't know, like I keep telling y'all, like, I just grew up differently. Like, I had to grow up real quick. Just put it like this, I had to mature real quick. Like, I'm gonna keep saying it again. Like, as much as they keep wanting this Ringo TV, because he was saying that when the girl gets her period at a young age, that she needs to be talked to about protecting her body. Well, I was one of them girls, okay, that was in elementary school that got her goddamn period. So my stupid ass stepdaddy had to, of course, had to talk to me, because I know this sounds weird as hell, but my mama did not tell me about no damn period. My damn stepdaddy did. So that's why I keep telling y'all. It's like, why are y'all allowing people to lie on Ringo TV like this when I'm a woman who literally was like in elementary school? I'm not playing, y'all. I got my period in elementary school. No lie. So my stepdad literally had to talk to me, because I'm like in elementary school. I'm bleeding and shit. I don't know what the hell going on. So that's what I'm saying. I don't understand y'all. That's how y'all know a lot of people being groomed to be weirdos. Y'all will let the Wayans family come out and be talking about kissing each other and be like, oh, is that really a big deal? But then if somebody say that if your daughter get on her period in elementary school, you need to talk to her about her body so that she can protect herself, somehow you are Kelly. I was like, and my daughter 10 years old, and I'm glad she ain't on her period yet. But I already be talking to her about it, because I be wanting her to know that if it does happen, that, you to talk to her about it. So that's why I'm telling y'all, as females, protect y'all daughters, because fuck all this shit these niggas talking about and bitches talking about. 16, 17, and 18 is the age of consent in most states. And 18 is in Tennessee, which is why I love living in Tennessee, right? But before that, your daughter might have a period. So you need to talk to her so she can protect her body. Because boys, they go through puberty just like they do, and they can be horny. And if their parents don't talk to them, just like you don't talk to your kids, then they might link up and have sex because they don't know no better. And then your daughter might have a baby. Like Brenda had a baby. Then Tupac tell y'all Brenda had a baby. Why y'all think Brenda had a baby? Brenda had a baby because her motherfucking parents wasn't teaching her. That's why sometimes I just be so disappointed, because it's like They really been showing us really the majority of my life that I got to witness it. Cause like I said, I'm 31, I'm a millennium. So when I looked at stuff, I didn't look at it through the lens of like looking up to a person. I was looking at it through the lens of trying to be with the Most High, to be real. So it's just so crazy now, just sometimes thinking about certain things like Brenda had a baby. Y'all don't know how powerful that is in today's time. Because in y'all mind, y'all like, what you mean? How's that powerful? Because girls are doing this shit right now. That shit was like in 19, what? In the 90s? So you telling me y'all still wasn't raising y'all daughters up until to the point to where they could protect their bodies, that the 16, 17 to 18 would not be the age of consent? But y'all be worried. That's how I say y'all be worried about the wrong thing. If y'all want to say that men are pedophiles and all this, then maybe y'all need to get them to change the age of consent from 16 to 17 to 18. If y'all think that girls are too young to be able to be having sex with grown ass men, because that's what's gonna fucking happen, then maybe y'all feminists, y'all fake ass feminists, maybe y'all need to get y'all punk asses to the polls and vote for that shit and stop telling women to unalive their babies so that y'all can make a profit off of it. Can y'all do that? Can y'all do that shit for us? Okay then. So that's why I be keep telling y'all. I just be on a different level because I understand as a woman, if you lay your ass down and have that man baby, that does not give you the right to unalive it. I don't give a fuck nothing about that. I have free will. You have free will to have the goddamn baby too. You have free will to put it up for adoption. And I understand that wouldn't be like, well, if you go through something traumatic in your life, yeah, I'm still gonna say had a goddamn baby, but that's just me because I'm just like that. And I have this thing in me where I'm not deleting no goddamn baby. I don't give a fuck if I got raped. I don't care. Incest, all that. I don't care. I ain't deleting nothing. Yeah, I might put up for adoption, whatever. But I'm not unaliving nothing because I just look at it like this: like, what if that entity could have been the whatever, but I deleted it because somebody tried to, I guess, like hurt me in life so that I could hurt another life. Cause that's what we don't be thinking about it. Like, think about it, y'all. Like, that's how much I really do be feeling like we been desensitized. Cause look at it from like this, right? Okay, you got abused, you got hurt, right? You got raped right now. You get raped and you get pregnant because of being raped. Now you want to unalive the baby because you got raped. But what you don't understand is you got hurt. So now you trying to hurt the same person that didn't even do nothing. But you don't even know if that same person that you underlie basically could have helped you in life, could have helped somebody else in life. You don't know what the fuck it could have been. That's how I just look at life, y'all. I don't know, cause I just be like, shit, I just look at it like this. Women always be crying about unaliving their babies, but it's like y'all unaliving y'all babies for the stupidest shit on planet Earth. It's like I could see if you legitimately was like, if you like the reason why you deleting the baby is because you literally finna die. I ain't gonna lie, I can understand it. Like I'm deleting the baby too because I'm not finna die. I'm just being real. I think God want me to live because I can have seeds. I mean, I can have because the seeds come inside me and I fertilize them, but I'm fertilizing the seed. I mean, so it's like, it's just, I don't know. I just be looking like I be want my son and daughter to be better than me. So I'm always trying to think of ways to help them, be better than me. Like, that's how I keep telling y'all. Like, when I look at my boyfriend, because when bitches be like, oh, so your boyfriend, oh, so he's your sugar daddy, I be like, y'all bitches get on my nerves. Stop saying it like he's not what is a sugar? I just be like, sometimes when I hear that, I just be like, want to check out of reality. Cause why did we even let women be able to be call the old man a sugar daddy? Like, because he got like money? No, he don't got money, dumbass. He got a brain. They have brains. It's not no damn money. Because if that's the case, that we should be talking about Shannon Brown. Then this nigga got all the money in the world, but somehow this nigga ain't got no brain. So I don't think got nothing to do with goddamn money. Then that girl get all the money, but somehow he was still choking her motherfucking ass out. Okay then. So with that being said, no, old men are not sugar daddies and old women are not cougars. If an old man want to date a younger woman, that's natural. If an old woman apparently want to date a younger man, that's natural. I don't care. That's how I look at it. Cause my mama dated a young person, so I said I don't care. That y'all made it weird. I don't. That's how I be saying I'm not doing all that. Y'all want to keep them stupid ass talking points. Be cool with it, but then But then when you end up looking stupid like the rest of these people be out, do that shit. But I'm not calling no old woman no fucking cougar. That's stupid. That's why grandmas can't be grandmas though, because y'all calling them fucking cougars and shit. They're cougars. Now, see, that's why they can't be grandmas. See, because they're cougars now. Like, stop calling them cougars so they can be grandmas again. They not grandmoms, they're grandmoms. And then to top it off, they granddaddies can't be granddaddies because they sugar daddies out here. So that's why I be saying I don't like stuff like that, because it's like, no, like, because my boyfriend literally is a granddad though, low key. Like, it's funny as hell. My boyfriend is a granddad. Like, his daughter got 2 kids. Okay, now the rest of his sons, they ain't got no kids, but his one daughter, she actually got 2 kids. So he is a granddad, which is cool as hell. Like, but see, for me, I get it, because like I keep telling y'all, my son and daughter father is also old. So they got big ass, they got older siblings themselves. Like, my son and daughter literally an uncle and an auntie. They literally is uncle and an auntie. That shit be fucking me up sometimes too. Cause they literally an uncle and an auntie, but they like way older than them. Like, my son and daughter, they young. So just imagine having to call somebody younger than you your uncle and your auntie. So that's why I be saying, like, I definitely don't think it's nothing wrong with older men dating younger females. I think it's something wrong when a Shannon Sharp is dating somebody that's 19 or 20 and he's not actually putting her in position to go to school to learn. Like, I'm gonna keep saying it. She grown as fuck. 19 and 20 is grown as fuck to me. I know y'all want me to be like, oh, stay young, blah blah. I already had one kid and was about to create another one. So that's why I be saying I don't understand all that. Like, cause when I was 18, I was pregnant. So that's why I just be like, I don't understand all that shit about, like, oh, they too young to be with an old nigga. No, it's not about them being too young to be with an old man. Is if that fucking old man is a graper, a PDL file, and he just want the shit out of her and he ain't trying to help her, then I feel like it's a problem. But I'm always an advocate for older men to date younger women, because eventually they gonna end up dating younger women anyway. Like, when he's a husband, the wife is gonna get old, he's gonna get old, so he's gonna date somebody younger. I don't. So that's what I'm saying. I look at that as the natural order. I'm not saying like an old man automatically just go get a young girl. No, 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 no. To me, that's weird shit. What I'm saying is he's already fucking married in old age and shit, right? With his wifey. And then they bring in, another wifey. That's how I look at it. I ain't talking about some hoe with Shannon Sharp doing. No, no, that's weird shit. No, no. You ain't finna get my goddamn daughter. Oh, hell no. Nigga, you ain't got no wife? And you think you finna be with my daughter? Oh, hell no. Now, it might be different if I see you got a whole wife and you got kids, and then my daughter be like, well, mom, I know you might not be okay or comfortable with him being way older than me, but he actually has a wife and kids. So it's not like, he's going to, abuse me, disrespect me, none of that. Like, I think that should be something natural. I think I should preach that. I came up with some. I think I done came up with something, because I'm gonna keep telling y'all, it's nothing wrong with no man that's in his 40s, 50s with somebody that's 19 to 20. It's something wrong if he's not married. It has a family. Then in my mind, there's something wrong with it, because in my mind, I'm like, why are you waiting to get to this age to date somebody that young? Because now I'm starting to feel like if you could get somebody younger, you would. Because think about it, that's what Shannon Sharp did. That's why I keep telling y'all, y'all made real men be like, made try to make them something that they not. Real men think logical, right? And Shannon Sharp, zesty ass niggas, they get taken to Pound Town with dildos and shit. So them the people y'all was following, but I wasn't doing that dumb ass shit, because I keep telling y'all, I've been with the Most High all my life. So I always knew I had a purpose on this earth, and my purpose was to overcome all the fucked up shit that I seen. That was my biggest goal in my life, and I did that because I got my boyfriend. So that's how I know I win in life. Like, I keep telling y'all, when you on this earth, which is hell, by the way, if you didn't know that, we in hell and we can't do nothing about it. The Illuminati can't save you. You can't destroy the Illuminati. You can't take Satan out. You can't do shit. Stop crying about what Satan doing other than teaching us that Satan is real and that we living with Satan entities and shit. That's all we should be focusing on. We shouldn't be trying to talk about how we gonna control them, how we gonna take them down. I don't want to take them motherfuckers down. I want to get the fuck out of here. Shit. Then Jim Carrey tell us we was in the Truman Show. Then he tell us we was in the fucking Truman Show. We in a fucking dome. Some motherfuckers watching us and shit. Okay, they watching us. You know who watching us? Satan. Goddamn Satan watching us. And we in hell with this motherfucking ass. And I want to get out. I want to go to Antarctica and see what's going on. I need to look. I think I need to make that a goddamn trend somehow. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, but we all need to make this a trend, low key. What the fuck is in Antarctica? Fuck space. I'm over space. They said we went to space. Them hoes went to space. We went to space. I believe y'all. I believe y'all. The moon's real. We did it. We did it. Yay. Now can we go worry about Antarctica now? Y'all was chasing down Area 51. Fuck that. Can we go to Antarctica now? I'm just trying to get y'all something different. I'm so serious. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm gonna bring this shit out because I really been doing my research, and back then it was different because I didn't know what I knew back then. See, back then I just had like the little history books and stuff like that, and even back then I thought they were strange. I thought back then that shit was strange, but we live in a time where we got AI, so we can ask AI shit. We can ask Satan. We can ask Satan himself. We be like, Siri, Siri. Because back in the day her name was Siri. Okay, then Satan Siri. Siri, is Antarctica? Can we go to Antarctica? Matter of fact, I'm finna go in the house. I'm finna go ask Siri. Matter of fact, I need to go wake her ass up because her ass been asleep. Alexa's been asleep for the last couple of months because when the power knocked off in our house when that tornado happened, I said, fuck that bitch. I ain't turning her ass back on. My boyfriend bought her anyway. I was like, why you buy this bitch for? I don't want her. I don't want to talk to Siri. I mean, Alexa, what the hell ever. But now that I think about it, I'm going to go in there and wake that bitch up. And I'm going to ask her hoe. I'm going to ask that hoe. Because, she need to answer this shit. Because that's what y'all always want to. Look, if you didn't know this, AI is Satan anyway. So if you want to go ask Satan some questions, go and ask him some questions. So I'm going to ask that nigga some questions. Because I need to know why we can't figure out why we can't go to Antarctica. Y'all let the Nazi go over there. I don't understand it. Y'all let the Nazis. Y'all think I'm fucking playing. The Nazis literally went to fucking Antarctica and was over there digging and shit. And then after that, the next thing we know, all the country was talking about something. Oh yeah, by the way, nobody else can go over there. But Obama got to go over there. The presidents and shit, they get to go over there. I want to go too. They not even real. We real. Shit, we the ones getting tortured in this bitch. I want to go over there and find out what's over there. Y'all be thinking I'm playing. I want to go over there and find out what the fuck is going on. Cause I don't care what none of y'all say. I believe what Truman told me growing up. He said we living in a motherfucking little dome. Motherfuckers looking at us and shit, seeing what's going on. I want to go over there and see what's going on. Because I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't believe that we don't know spin a ball. I believe we in a motherfucking dome. Cause the Simpsons told us. I think at this point, everybody that told us, we just don't want to believe it. The Bible told us. That would be a good idea. I should actually do that. I should literally make a video showing that would be a good idea because I know how to put shit together. I'm really good at that. But that would be an interesting video, low key. Yeah, I think that would be a good video because I could put Truman in there. I could put the Simpsons in there. I could put the Bible in there. I could put all different levels of truth in one video. Ooh, like I could be telling you, I don't care if you watch this shit or not. I'll just be doing it so that one day when I look back at the shit, I could be like, I did that shit. I did that shit. That's how I be looking at it, y'all. Because that's how you got to look at life. We have so much more to offer, y'all. Think about this. These same celebrities is on YouTube with a lot of us now. And we never, ever been on TV in a day in our lives. We never got checks from White Zaddy. None of us went through fucking slavery. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. None of us went through slavery. Stop this bullshit. We're not doing this no more. None of us got whipped. None of us was on those slave ships. Okay, we didn't go through that. Let's let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I just want to be in a time where we want to promote beautifulness. Like when I be at Amazon, because it's so racial, it's like when I say racial, I mean everybody of all races is there. And we all just have a good time. Like we don't be looking at each other like, are you black? Are you white? Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm loving living. I'm glad I work at Amazon because everybody not black. Everybody not white. Everybody either motherfucking Jamaican. They either Africans. They something. They are somebody. They know who they are. Oh my gosh, like y'all don't get it. Like this black and white stuff is gonna be the death of y'all people because y'all don't understand that Satan used black and white to control his puppets. But for some reason, y'all just still ain't figured it out. Satan used black and white, which is duality, to control his puppets. And he gonna keep controlling them. And I'm with you, Satan. Keep controlling them. Them your people. Them your people. Have fun with them. I'm just trying to tell God people what's going on so they'll know what time it is. That's the only reason I be talking about this because I keep trying to tell y'all it's no such thing as Illuminati, y'all. That shit, I'm telling y'all, that shit is not there. When I was in my 20s, that shit was real. Then it was real. I'ma just be real with y'all. Back when I was in my 20s, the Illuminati, all that shit, the doomsday, the world gonna crash, it's gonna end. Oh my gosh, save us. Ooh. I'm telling y'all, I did that shit in my 20s, y'all. That shit was terrified and low key. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't like New Breed. And that's why I keep telling you, New Breed, I'm gonna be on your motherfucking neck. Because back then in my early 20s, when I got on fucking YouTube, it was a lot of that shit going on. It was a lot of fear mongering and shit. Like, they was really trying to fuck us up low key. And that shit was fucking me up low key. But like over time, because I used to watch Mag Did the Truth. Shout out to my Jamaican brother, standing on code, standing on business. Oh, that's my brother. He really was the reason that helped me get out of that. Because if it wasn't for that nigga, I think I'd be like a lot of people just fucked up still, like, just like, ugh. But he really helped me because a lot of stuff I already slick believed in, he did. So that moved me to a different light. So I went from like going to like fear mongering to going to like understanding it ain't no such thing as fear. Because if you fear humans, that means that Satan won, really. Because didn't God tell us not to fear nothing? Okay, then. Right? So if you believe in fear-mongering content, which is fear-mongering content is monitoring spirits, telling you all day that everything is finna crash and burn, like when China was talking about how they make everything, that shit, oh, we don't care. Right? But they every 2 seconds trying to make you feel like that's something that we should be crying over. I don't give a fuck. If I want to go shop in China in America, I'll go shop in China in America. It's called Tumi. And if I want to shop in America, it's called Amazon. I'm gonna do whatever I want to. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. I have seen George W. Deuce get a shoe thrown at him in another country, so politicians was never gonna be able to play with me. No, That's why I keep telling y'all. People was getting too caught up in racism, slavery, 12 years of fucking slavery. I didn't do that shit. I keep telling y'all, when I was in school, my teachers couldn't play with me like that. Cause one, I would have cussed a teacher out. Two, and when I say cuss a teacher out, I don't mean like real cuss words, cause I couldn't do that shit. Oh my gosh, I got my ass beat. But this is what I low key would do. I would just read shit and I would just try to know more shit than they would know, so I could just check their ass like that. Cause back then, your motherfucking parent could come in school with your ass. Cause I ain't gonna lie, in elementary school, my stepdaddy sometimes had to come to school with me because my ass was bad as hell. I used to low key try to beat kids up and shit, so that part. Not my teachers. I was a great student with my teachers. I ain't never had problems with my teachers. It was always kids, goddamn it. It was the goddamn kids' fault for always trying to play with me and shit. Because I used to tell people back then, don't play with me. I'm an adult. I don't have time for this. I'm an adult. Y'all kids, stay in y'all lane. And y'all think I'm playing, but I used to act like that back then. Like like I tell you all the time, like my Facebook friends, they know me. They know the cloth that I'm cut from, because I'm this same monster that I always been. Like, I always talk shit, low key. I'm so serious. Like, when you grow up with a mama that have no filters, it's easy to go to school and talk shit to kids. It's not hard to do that shit, because you can't do it in the house. So I'm finna go to school and talk shit to these goddamn kids. I used to talk shit to all my guy friends, because when I was growing up, like I told y'all all the time, I love sports. That's why I could clock any athlete, nigga. I could clock any athlete. I'm not playing, y'all. So You know, growing up, I had a lot of guy friends because they're the only ones watching sports. So, you know, because I love the 49ers, and back then we was horrible. So all my guy friends used to torture me. That shit used to get on my nerves too. I used to be like, shut the fuck up, I don't care. Because I had the Los Angeles Lakers, so I didn't give a fuck. Because I was like, I got the Lakers. Who cares? So, yep, that part. And of course, my favorite college football team was Michigan. So, you know, shout out to Michigan. Like, that was my highlight. That's why I keep telling you, I would never watch sports in today's time. I'm good. Like, I used to watch the WNBA. The WNBA, that was the real WNBA back in the day. That was real. This shit in today's time, Angela Reese, do she even play? Do these hoes even play? Ain't they niggas allegedly? Cause I'ma just be real. Ain't they niggas allegedly? Ain't the WNBA players the allegedly niggas? Because let's be real, y'all. I hate to be the one to do it, but y'all know I got a celebrity lookalike channel, so I hate to be the one to do it, but let's really talk about the WNBA. I think I'm gonna have to make a live stream about that because I think I'm gonna hurt people's feelings about that. Because I already told you I'm finna run down the feminist community because I'm not playing. I'm going to run down females too. Because for some reason, females really think they finna get away in 2025, and I'm not doing it. Because I remember what Brainwave said, not what Cat Williams said. I remember what Brainwave said last year. He said that everybody going down, nigga. He said everybody. I was like, that nigga said everybody. I ain't never heard nobody say everybody. He didn't say celebrities. He said everybody. I was like, damn. He right. Maybe everybody do need to go down. And no, and the reason why I'm saying that all females going down too is because y'all keep allowing Beyonce, all these Kim Kardashians, y'all letting all them get away with it, but somehow Diddy got locked up. Jay-Z punk ass need to get locked up like Lil Durk. Lil Durk locked the fuck up. When they gonna lock up Jay-Z? Cause y'all know Lil Durk Jay-Z. He already locked the fuck up. Can they lock Jay-Z ass up too? So I can bring out the content? Cause that's the only reason I slick ain't bringing it out. God damn it, lock his ass up too. So I can really have fun with it. Like, but somewhere along the line, y'all gonna let Beyonce get away with it. Y'all let Cassie get away with it. Y'all let Kim Porter get away with it. I'm not let Kimora Lee Simmons. Y'all let her get away. Do y'all see what she did to her daughter? Do y'all see what she did to her daughter? She let one of her the baby daughter, I think is the baby daughter. She let the baby daughter be with White Zaddy. And the girl talked like she an adolescent. I wanted to crash out. When I seen that shit back then, when that shit was trending, I literally, oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, I don't even want to think about it no more because I think I'm gonna crash out for real. Because that shit made me. That right there is the definition of fucking up your fucking daughter, but y'all be want to get mad at me. And she literally let her motherfucking daughter. That girl looked like she talked like a kid. I was like, is she a kid? And then this nigga, White Zaddy looked like he in his 80s. She built like a teenager. I'm like, oh my gosh. But somewhere along the line, the men gonna always get locked up like R. Kelly. And I'm not saying, let's be clear now. I'm not saying these niggas don't need to get locked up. I'm saying why the bitches not getting locked up. That's how I know Eve is a Jezebel spirit. That's how I know I'm winning in 2025. Shout out to Brainwaves. Nigga didn't put me up on game. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm gonna have content that nobody else know about. Because I'm putting you up on shit that nobody's thinking about. Y'all haven't figured it out. Eve is a Jezebel spirit. I'm not lying. How am I not wrong? Think about this. Who get punished in today's time? Men. Who get locked the fuck up? Diddy, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Epstein, even though they unalived his ass. Ain't that Harstein dude, whatever his damn name is, the other white ninja. Ain't they locked the fuck up? Well, where are the women at? Are any of the women locked up, y'all? Think about this. I be trying to make y'all think about this shit for real. Like, don't get mad at me. Think about it. Do any of the women get locked up? No. Right now, who the fuck going down right now in 4K? Shannon Sharpe. Who finna get to the bag? The woman. So when Jay-Z go down, who gonna get the bag? Beyonce. Who is going to groom the new generation? Beyonce. But y'all was too busy looking at the niggas, but y'all wasn't looking at them either. I keep telling y'all, it's way deeper than y'all can ever imagine. How y'all think they can control everything? But so, I'm gonna keep telling y'all, somewhere along, y'all want to base y'all lives off of them instead of actually trying to base y'all life off your own people in y'all family. Y'all was caught up in a Cardi B who we literally seen this bitch suck dick. Y'all want to pretend like Cardi B did not suck dick to get a contract. And then you let the bitch drop a couple of albums, link up with Offset, hashtag Kevin Durant. Y'all let them hoes link up for 6 years straight promoting domestic violence. And now she got kids, so now she finna groom them for the new generation. But y'all thought I was finna play games for y'all thought I was gonna let my kids get brainwashed. Okay. Y'all keep letting y'all kids get brainwashed out there, not me. Oh, hell no. My son and daughter already know what time it is. You think I'm gonna let my kids get lied to? Hell no, I got lied to all my life. Shit, that's why I keep telling y'all. I always wanted to have kids because when I was growing up, I'm like, my family always lying about every goddamn thing. They lie about everything. Why they gotta lie about everything? It's not that hard. Just tell the fucking truth. Like, damn, I see why people didn't want to grow up being Christians. I see why people didn't want to grow up being Muslims because they always lying about everything. They lie about everything. Think about this, y'all. Whether you was a Christian, whether you was Muslim, they always lying about something. They never want to tell you the truth about nothing. It's like they want you to believe the lie, and then when you ask, wait, ain't that a lie? They be like, no, it's the truth. But you like, but I know it's the lie because I really did the research. It's really a lie. So that's all I be telling y'all. Y'all need to tell y'all kids the truth. Teach them. Do not brainwash them to be dumb. Get them a Gerber life insurance account so that when they turn 18, they can have $10,000 at minimum. Like, stop doing this to y'all kids. Like, I be so tired sometimes to seeing these young girls be like still having parents out here trying to low-key pimp them to not be shit in life. Like, for a 23-year-old girl to come to me about her need to get on birth control and she need to go to the doctor to see if she pregnant. I'm like, don't you got a motherfucking mama? What the fuck is y'all mamas doing in these? That's why I'm so glad that I look young apparently to these girls. I promise you, because it's shit like that be making me be so mad. It really do, because y'all don't get it. Y'all are so busy 40-year-old, 50-year-old, 60-year-old crying online, raise these goddamn kids. They don't want to be out here fucked up. These girls do not. Y'all keep lying online and telling some all these girls out here hoes and they just want to fuck niggas. No, they don't. These girls do not want to go do that shit because they already get to see their goddamn sisters be baby mamas. Y'all don't get it. These girls, literally, these same hoes y'all get to talk about all day online. These girls getting to look at them. They don't want to do that shit. That's why I be so mad sometimes. I be like, let these girls, can we just help the new generation not go through the same stupid shit that y'all went through? Because I didn't go through shit. So that's why I'm trying to make sure they don't go through shit. So that's why I tell them all the time, if you lay down and have a nigga baby, you better have it. And don't blame him if he don't be there either. Because it's called birth control. Y'all always talking about something, it's my body, it's my choice. But you could go out there to delete a baby, but you can't get on birth control. Like, make this make sense. Like, no, that's why I be telling y'all, I don't care what none of these hoes do on YouTube. I don't care about none of y'all hoes do on YouTube. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Make sure the next generation of females in real life do some shit. I'm gonna make sure that I don't give a fuck if no females on YouTube want to listen to me. I'm gonna make sure that the people in real life or girls that come and ask me some shit because they motherfucking mamas ain't teaching them shit. Because ain't no way I'm gonna have my 23-year-old daughter out here not on motherfucking birth control to make sure she be protected until she actually be with a man that's gonna love and support her. Like, I don't know how y'all letting y'all daughters be out here, but y'all worried about Ringo TV because he's trying to protect his damn daughters. Y'all motherfuckers are crazy. That's how I know in today's time that I'm gonna protect my goddamn daughters. Y'all do whatever y'all want to because I respect the real elder. I don't know how to say his name, and I know how to say it, but I always feel like I'm gonna mess it up. So I just called him my elder, and I was just listening to him, and he just said that too. He said the elder said protect the daughters. These men are out here we in hell. That's what he said. He said the same thing I would say. He said, we in hell. Protect your daughters. Protect your daughters. And he ain't wrong. Shannon Sharpe is proving the point of why we need to protect the damn daughters. This nigga dated a fucking 19-year-old. And he didn't even want to help her stop being the OnlyFans content creators. But y'all want to keep blaming us like we the ones fucked up. Yeah, we fucked up because if the men ain't putting us in position, we're gonna be fucked up. What y'all want us to do? Oh, mamas ain't helping us. Do you think mamas out here helping us? Do you think mamas out here trying to help these kids be the new something? Hell the fuck no. I just told y'all this girl 23 years old trying to figure out if she pregnant or not. And I'm like, I just seen your mama in the car. Like, you was just talking to me and you got in the car with your mama. Why the fuck is your mama? That's what I be telling y'all. Y'all need to quit this bullshit. Help these boys so they don't lock these goddamn girls up. Like, teach these boys to protect themselves too. Teach these boys, if you put your motherfucking dick in her, she can get pregnant, nigga, and you need to take care of your kid. I don't give a fuck if you love her or not. You shouldn't have been fucking her. You shouldn't have put your dick in her. You should have knew that if you bust a nut, she can have your baby, which means you need to step the fuck up and take care of it. That's what y'all need to be teaching these boys. Not no fucking, 304s ain't shit. Hoes ain't shit. They don't even know what a hoe is. How they know what a hoe do they? So you telling me minors know what hoes is now? Teenagers know what hoes is now? Man, y'all trying to fuck up these kids, and I'm keep telling y'all not gonna fuck up these kids, and y'all sure as fuck ain't gonna fuck up the new generation of young females. Y'all ain't finna fuck them up either. And I know y'all like, why you talking about kids? I'm talking about the kids too. Y'all ain't gonna fuck up the kids. You ain't fucking up the kids either. And you sure as fuck ain't finna fuck up the new generation of females underneath me. Cause if they be around me, I'm finna put them on all kind of game. I am a millennium. And I'm the last of my kind, goddamn it. I know I'm the last of my kind. So with that being said, just like the elder Ted said to me in that live stream, you know what he said? He said, you will never see a Patreon. You know why? Because the Most High gave me the light to shine it, and I'm going to shine the light on y'all so you can shine the light on somebody else. And that's what I'm going to do to y'all. I'm shining the light on y'all, and if you want the light, let it shine. And if you want to stay in hell and stay in darkness, then stay in hell and stay in darkness. But while I'm in hell, I'm going to just keep the light as bright as it could possibly be. But with that being said, I'm gone. And most importantly, hit the like button, subscribe, because y'all going to go on the most beautifulest journey you ever been in your life. I'm telling y'all. Because coming from a person who, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to fuck my motherfucking time, nigga. And we going to go on a journey together so that y'all can understand that y'all got your own journey. Like, I'm going to say it again. Angry man, shout out to you. Because you said something that I love. We all got a fucking path, y'all. Be on your path. Live your path. Don't let nobody on this earth take you away from God. Don't let nobody, include me. If you feel like I'm taking you from God, don't let me take you from God. Don't let nobody take y'all from God. Because if you do while we in hell, you're going to be stuck here. I'm convinced that hell is just this, where we at right now. It was never what they kept trying to tell us what it was. It was never that, y'all. They lied to y'all. Satan lied to y'all. Satan wanted y'all to believe that when you leave this earth, that when you go see God, that you gonna go to hell. He gonna make a decision if you gonna go to hell or not. No. Y'all never got it. Your ass just gonna stay here. If you don't repent, your ass just gonna be here. Your ass never gonna go to see the light. So when you do leave, your ass not gonna leave to go see him. But then again, I'm not God. I could be wrong. I could be tripping. But I know I'm with God. So that's all I do know. And he beyond all of us. And I do know this. God controls Satan, y'all. Don't never let Satan think he's better than God. I know it hurt people feeling because they be like, well, why the fuck did God let Satan control us? Because it's called free will. It's called Eve, the Jezebel spirit, ate the forbidden fruit of knowledge and let Adam get cursed on earth. So y'all didn't want to believe that the Bible told y'all that Eve literally was a Jezebel spirit that tricked Adam into eating the forbidden fruit of knowledge, which is sex. The serpent was there the whole time. He was there the whole time because God made him too, y'all. Like, let the Illuminati go. Let the pirate be looking at us bullshit. No, y'all, it's really just Satan. It's just we in hell with Satan. That's all it is. It's I'm gonna keep saying Jim Carrey told us a long time. It's way deeper than y'all could ever imagine. But that's what I'm on YouTube for. Cause I got it. I'm gonna keep telling y'all. I'm gonna make sure that Jim Carrey get his just due. Because at the end of the day, his era has ended, and just like all these celebrities, the baby era, the baby oil gang, they era has closed down. I'm gonna talk about them too, but I don't give a fuck about what nobody tell y'all about. I gotta give Jim Carrey his recognition because if y'all can let a pimp like Cat Williams come out and tell y'all some fake shit, then I should be able to let Jim Carrey, who is in living color with the Wayans family, get my drift. I keep telling y'all was looking into the wrong shit. But then again, everybody was living their own life. And then again, you might know some because you're still listening to me. So you might know some. Hey, you might know some. And then again, I might be putting you on to some. But with that being said, I'm gone.